That has got to be one of the coolest cutscenes in all of StarCraft.
Do you feel that, Cerebrit? The Protoss are here, on Char. They have been for some time, hiding. Protoss Commander, it was folly of you to come here, for I am Kerrigan, and I am Queen of the Zerg.
I know of you well, O Queen of the Zerg, for we have met before. I am Tassadar of the Templar. I remember your selfless exploits, defending humanity from the Zerg. Unfortunate it is to see that one who was once so honorable and full of life would succumb to the twisted wiles of the Overmind.
Do not presume to judge me, Templar. You'll find my powers to be more than a match for yours. In fact, I sense that your vaunted power has diminished since last we met.
Mayhap, O Queen. Or is it only that I need not flaunt my power in such an infantile test of will?
Foolish Templar. Prepare your defenses. I will come for you soon.
Alright, in this mission, eliminate the Protoss intruders. Kerrigan must survive.
Kerrigan, I sense something strange about this Templar. Perhaps you should reconsider your attack.
For the last time, Zaz, you question my motives and authority at your own peril.
Ooh, Kerrigan.
You dare threaten a Cerebrit? You'll be the doom of us all.
A bold move. Bold move.
I remember seeing that cutscene as a kid and being like scared shitless because I was like, holy crap, Zerg are terrifying. That's what it'd be like to fight against a Zerg in real life.
I'm listening.
Alright, this is our actually first real encounter with the Protoss in this entire game, I think. That's Tassadar. He's kind of like the, he's not the leader of the Protoss, but he's definitely one of the main people in the Protoss
What is it
race.
now?
But we're going to learn a lot more about the Protoss as we play through the Zerg campaign and eventually finish the Protoss campaign. Why is this? I still feel like it's really loud. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. Alright, so in this mission, I think our new unit are the Guardian. Mutalisks actually morph into the Guardian. Guardians are like flying siege tanks for Zerg, basically. The only problem with Guardians is that they're really expensive, and they're really easy to get picked off. Kind of like siege tanks, if you don't have support for your Guardians, they just get completely destroyed. So Guardians super powerful, but make sure you support them with use Hydras or your like ground units somehow. Oh, Kerrigan's unlocked her final ability. It's called Psionic Storm. It's a spell that the Protoss actually use. It's super powerful. When you cast it over an area, it probably does like this big of an area, and everything in that area it takes like probably like 100 to 150 damage worth of just energy, just damage over time. Like it's like a storm. Like a lightning storm, and just does like a bunch of damage. It's super powerful, and it's even more powerful because Kerrigan can use Consume on Zerglings to restore her energy, so she can just endless Psionic Storm. In like competitive play, you'll see Protoss players using Psionic Storm on like drone lines, Zergling packs, Hydralisk packs, and it's super effective. Against Protoss is less effective because Protoss units are generally pretty tough, so one Psionic Storm very rarely kills, like, oh, Guardians killed something over here. Now one Psionic Storm very rarely kills like a whole group of units. Oh, supply block myself again. Gas guys are over here.
What is it now? What is it now?
Where are all the Protoss units? So the Protoss are on Char, so we gotta get rid of them, kick them out.
On my way.
But if I can't find any Protoss, how am I supposed to kick them out?
All right. A bold move.
Yeah, I'm not going that far with Kerrigan, I want her to die. Later on, once you get a pack of maybe like 6 Guardians, you're pretty much invulnerable to like all ground attack. Like, it's really hard for anybody to get through a group of 6 Guardians supported by like, you know, Hydras. It's like super powerful. I'm building another hatcher over here. So 4, 5, 6. We're going to get our Zergling speed upgrade and our Hydra range upgrade as per usual. I actually think there is a expansion over here, if I remember correctly. Oh, it's not connected, but maybe further across. Yeah, I think across the way here there's an expansion. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, so I'm going to take this expansion. Is there a way to get here without... No, I have to drop here. Looks like. Yeah, it looks like the only way to get to this expansion is by air units, so I need to get Overlord speed. I need an Overlord soon. Start mining, Overlord. Alright, so let's do... Oh yeah! So after this mission, I think you can actually get the building that mutates the hatchery, the building that the layer mutates into, which is the hive, which is the highest level of tech for the Zerg. It allows you to build, obviously, the Guardians, and it also allows you to get really high-level upgrades, like your adrenal glands upgrades for your Zerglings, which is super powerful because it lets your Zerglings attack twice as fast or something like that. So Zerglings already do a lot of damage when they surround a unit, but with the adrenal glands upgrade, people call those Zerglings like cracklings because they just do like so much damage. It's crazy. Cracklings can take down buildings super fast, take down siege tanks and stuff like that. Basically, like, if it gets the surround on it, it's dead. It doesn't even matter. You can't kill the Zerglings fast enough even to like to try and like, you know, save your tanks. Let's keep going. Some more drones on minerals. I'm going to prioritize hitting this layer because I want to get Overlord drop as soon as I can because I want to be able to expand to this base over here. So I'm actually going to position Overlord over here. I want to get drop for Overlords first so I can just ferry a unit over. I'm not going to get the speed right now. I don't think I need anything else right now, actually. I think I'm pretty set. I'll probably get the evolution chamber. Yeah, I'll do 2 evolution chambers as per usual. In the meantime, get more drones on minerals. Alright, looking good. Against Protoss, Hydras are pretty much the only unit that's good. Actually, that's not true. Against Dragoons, you want to use Zerglings, but against Zealots and groups of, like, you know, air units, Hydras are pretty much your bread and butter unit against Protoss. Alright, that's done. Layers done. I'm gonna get my drop for Overlords. I want to get my ground armor too, or my ground weapons. Let's get some Zerglings out. Might as well. I have all these minerals floating. Might as well spend it on something. Let's get attack upgrade for my Zerglings.
I'm listening.
Is there another expansion? I think there is another expansion over here I can get. So let's check it out. Yeah, there is. But there's units here.
Our forces are under attack.
So let's go. Building 12 Zerglings is super fast. It's just like these 2 hatcheries all build Zerglings, and all of a sudden I have 12 Zerglings. So super easy. Let's get Hydra speed. I'm probably gonna drop 8 drones over here so I can start mining right away.
Our forces are under attack.
Get wrecked. Now, these Zealots have upgrades, so they're actually gonna take a while to kill. Actually, gonna send my units down here. It's easier to defend down here than like trying to. Zerg units love to surround enemies, so it's actually better to fight on open ground like this than to try to fight on a choke here. Even though choke points are usually good for defenders, it's hard for Zerglings to get like a surround on a choke point. We get a Spire. Also, I'm gonna get some Hydras. Spire wish complete. Gonna get 8 drones and drop them. Over there. Get more Zerglings. Some more Hydras. Getting a hive requires a Queen's Nest, so I gotta make sure I pick one of those up. Probably do it right now. I may have mentioned this earlier, but at Zerg, you really need to watch out on your drone count, because as you build more buildings, like my Spire took a drone, these two took a drone, and the Queen's Nest takes a drone. And I just pulled 8 drones off to mine over here. So like, as you build more buildings, you gotta remember to replace the drones you build, or else you're gonna like run out of drones one day and be like, why is my mineral intake so low? And it's like, oh, it's because I pulled off like a bunch of drones to like build buildings and stuff like that. So yeah, send these through your mine, that'll help. Let's get more range weapon upgrades. Let's get Burrow just for the hell of it. Queen Nest is done. Let's save 150 gas to get our hive. In the meantime, build more Zerglings. Should I get flyer attack? Let's get the hive first, and then we'll get our flyer attack. Having 1 gas is so slow if you're playing Zerg. It takes forever to get anything. There we go. Done. Alright, look at all the Zerglings I have. Let's just scout with these Zerglings and see if I can find it. Can I get up this ramp? Can I reach this to the ground? I don't think I can, actually. Hopefully I can. That'd be nice. Is there a ramp over here? Nope, that's another island, so I have to drop over here to get to it. That's super annoying. Let's get ground armor. Alright, this hatchery's done. Let's put 3 of you guys on gas. Let's get more drones.
Our forces are under attack.
Get over here. Get this this is so cool. Yeah. Let's drop these guys off over here.
What is it now?
Let's get air upgrades. Hive is going. Queens, yeah, I can research bomb brutaling, ensnare, and the energy for queens. I'm not going to do it just yet, because I don't plan on... Queens are not very useful using it in single player, unless you're doing something crazy. Alright, the hive is done. I want to see what it looks like up close. Man, Zerg buildings look disgusting up close. They look really gross. Alright, so with the hive done, it allows us to build... our Spire can morph into a greater Spire, and that's what unlocks the Guardian morph for our Mutalisks. So I'm actually going to get a group of Mutalisks and some Overlords because I am population caps. So once our Spire is done upgrading air weapons, which is going to freaking take a while, I'm going to go ahead and get a greater Spire.
I'm listening.
Mutas. Some more mutas. I need to get the overload speed upgrade if I'm going to be transporting my guys around. Get my drones over here. I would safe to attack this. Would it be kind of bad for me to do this? I'm gonna morph some more Guardians before I do this, actually. Done yet? Oh my god, air weapons take so long to upgrade. Oh, I can get weapon level 3s for my ground gen. It's gonna be really good. I'm gonna get adrenal glands for my Zerglings to increase their attack speed as well. I can build so many Zerglings.
I'm listening.
Guardians cost a lot of gas. I think it's 150 gas per Guardian. So if you count the 100 mutas, or 100 gas for each muta, and then 150 gas per Guardian, there actually costs 250 gas per Guardian I build. So that's super expensive. That's why you want to be very careful with your Guardians. You do not want to throw them away. Let's get Overlord sight range, I might as well. Grab ground armor level 3. Let's start ones over here. Alright, let's get our Greater Spire. I got cracklings now too. Alright, I'm gonna expand over here. Actually, there's no gas over here, so that's actually not even worth expanding to, probably. I'm gonna need some more hydralisks.
What is it now?
You have enough drones on minerals over here, we're good. Just going down there. The portal space is in this corner somewhere, so I can pretty much start pushing it. I can start moving my units down.
Yes, Cerebrate?
God, so many units.
Yes, Cerebrate? I'm listening.
So many units. Can't control this many. Alright, Greater Spire is done. So let's morph some. Oh, it's 100 gas. So it's 200 gas per Guardian you build, which is way more expensive than a siege tank. Plus, way easier. Siege tanks are way easier to build. But with this many Guardians, with 5 Guardians, I'll be able to master that. They'll be really powerful. Yeah, where's my other Guardian? There he is. I was gonna say I should have 5 Guardians now. So when I get to 500 gas, I'll turn those last 3 meters into Guardians. And I have 12 Hydras for anti-air and tons of Zerglings, so this will pretty much just melt. I'll melt face. There's a Protoss. Like, oh no, you guys stay back there. You don't need to do anything. Yeah, there's a group of them. Things are
I'm listening.
Go Zerglings, attack. Go Hydras, attack.
What is it now?
Yeah, you see just Guardians just completely destroy ground units. Like, look at them. They do 20 damage to ground, 22 damage, and they have really far range. Easy, easy, easy. You see how fast my Zerglings attack? Like, look how fast they attack. This is the onslaught of the Zerg.
Our forces are under attack.
Just gonna do a little Hydros and just send them down. Oh, I need 150 gas for this. Alright, cool. These guys. Alright, 8 Guardians. 8 Guardians is pretty much just gonna be like insta win.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it now? Yes, Cerebrate?
Our forces are under attack.
I'm gonna reinforce the Zerglings because they're fast. As Zerg players, you generally want to attack with Hydras first and then reinforce with Zerglings afterwards because they are extremely fast.
Our forces are under attack.
Zergling over here. This Zergling over here. No. Don't kill my Guardian. Kill the Scout. Alright, Guardians can't hit ground, so they're actually really weak against ground units because they just get picked off like that. Let's get air armor level 2.
Our forces are under attack.
Did Kerrigan just die? Fuck! I didn't save my game! Oh, this is why you never send Kerrigan out by herself to do battle. Wow, do we just have to do... Nope. We have this whole mission over again. Oh my god.
Perhaps you should reconsider your attack.
For the last time, Zaz, you question my motives and authority at your own peril.
You dare threaten a Cerebrate? You'll be the doom of us all.
Alright, if you're on YouTube, I'm just gonna put a cut in here while I get back to where I was before. get stuck on the ramp, guys. Let's go. Let's keep going. I don't want you guys to all get stuck on the ramp. Oh, these guys decided to go this way. That was a mistake. Zerg reinforcements. More Zerg reinforcements. Guardians crushing everything over here.
All forces are under attack.
Easy peasy. Alright, this level. Whew! Without Kerrigan running in and dying, this level's not so bad. Rather, my hatcheries over here, so they actually come over here instead of go off by themselves. Get themselves killed.
All forces are under attack.
Should make sure we kill the scout, because the scout's the only thing that actually kill our guardians. Look how fast I can kill these things.
All forces are under attack.
Die, zealots. Easy. Got 2 Zerglings left over here. Plenty of Hydras coming. God, Guardians are so good. It's so satisfying to use Guardians. Oh, look at this Reaver. Perhaps Reavers are actually super dangerous, but when you just snipe them from range with Guardians and they're air, they can't hit air, so it doesn't even matter. Ah, Guardian, stop dying!
All forces are under attack.
How is this guy still hitting me? That cannon's hitting me from so far away. Alright, let's go. One more Hydras. Let's get armor, armor. How many Reavers are there? Oh no, they killed all my Hydras. Reavers are like Protoss siege tanks. They're really scary. Let's kill these guys all. Hooray. Scrap all the upgrades now for funsies. Kill that pylon. Mostly kill this Reaver. There we go. Kill that photon cannon up there. There we go. We're good now. Hydras are super strong, but they get wrecked by Reavers. Alright. Whew. I think we got it. I think we got it. Remember Protoss? Is this something? Oh shit. Really? You're gonna do this to me?
Where are you, Tassadar? Do your underlings
Uh-oh.
always do your fighting for you?
This shall be our battleground, O Queen. Face me here, and I will defeat you myself. Our forces are under
Alright, bring Kerrigan to Tassadar's challenge.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's drop it off here. This little scout here is going to be on a drone killing spree. I can build a creep colony and scare him off. Comes my overlord. My little overlord. I just can't hit this guy. Oh, there we go. Here he comes. There we go. Get him, Kerrigan. Get Tassadar.
I'm listening. Are you afraid to face me, Templar?
So long as you continue to be so predictable, O Queen, I need not face you at all. You are your own worst enemy.
Ooh, them's fighting words. You gonna let him talk to you like that, Kerrigan? Alright, so after that fiasco, done with that mission. Alright, we'll do one more mission.